Okay guys, so it has been 6 weeks and a few days since I ordered my tires originally. Nothing happened, so 2 weeks went by, called them, said, oh yeah, they'll ship in a little bit. 2 weeks go by and I call them again and they said, oh yeah, we don't even have those tires. You're gonna have to order another set. They upcharged me for a more expensive set and even told me that they would be there within a week. I asked on phone, it's on camera. I said they'll be here within a week if I pay the difference, whatever, and I get this different set because the other ones were out of stock. They're like, yes, they'll be there in a week. That's what he was told on the phone. It's all on camera. And the guy was super nice, so I'm not discrediting the guy. He was super nice, and he probably doesn't have much say on warehouse stuff and shipping and why stuff doesn't get moved out. He's just making the call, you know what I mean, in terms of letting me know on the phone what he can do. So all that aside, 2 weeks go by, not 1 week, 2 weeks go by. Granted, that's, 10 business days, and I get one tire. I wait 3 or 4 days, trying to be patient, just in case the other ones are coming in after it a few days. This is the middle of the week, 3 days, not like over the weekend, a couple days go by. Through the week, they were delivered on like a Tuesday, and I waited until like Friday to call them. And they say, oh yeah, your other 3 tires are still in our warehouse and they haven't shipped. Why? I'm not sure. I try to have somebody get on that. You should see a notification within a week that they've shipped. It has been 1 week exactly, and I've still received no notification, so I'm calling them again, and I want to speak to somebody higher up, or just let her know, like, if I don't see my tires in a few days, we're gonna have a whole nother issue. You gotta be, like, good with people, but I think I've given almost 7 weeks of nonsense, so whatever. Here we go.
How can I help you?
Hey, I have a question regarding an order that I have still not received any kind of notification that it's even shipped.
Okay, so you have the order number?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's just here. 1 moment, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me 1 moment. I look into it for you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for holding it. Looks like the additional 3 tires are in our warehouse. We do apologize. We will try to get it shipped out to you before the end of this week. Just trying to get a hold of my warehouse. But if you don't hear anything, honestly, by Thursday, give us another call, but you should have some tracking by then. Okay, yeah. Can we just make sure that they get, like, shipped ASAP? It's been way too many weeks. If you have any more questions, feel free to give us a call, but like I said, just give it to, like, Thursday.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Yep. Have a good day.
Bye. Give them till Thursday, they say. Today, for them, is only 8 a.m., so basically 3 full business days still before I should call them again. And I have some notes here. As soon as I get my tires, I'm gonna let you all know who this is. I ordered my first order on April 1st or 2nd, right? I had to call them 2 weeks later. Heard back nothing. I already told you that whole deal. Anyways, May 1st, I made a second order and they upcharged me $40 to get a different set of tires I didn't even want. And that's because the other ones that they had on their website were apparently out of stock, but they still had them for sale. So, which just creates issues in and of itself. So they're obviously behind and they're slow with catching up on stuff and whatever. I was just like, you know what? Whatever, little hiccup. Maybe it's the first time this has ever happened. Maybe it was an employee problem and I don't want to give the business owner and his business a bad rep because of an employee's mistake and not managing the website. Maybe this, maybe that. Like scenarios, trying to get it out of my head that maybe it's just bad business. You know what I mean? Like just trying to get thoughts out of my head that it's just bad business. Trying to give them the advantage, you know what I mean? But after this, it's like, it's not just like a mistake. I've talked to several different people. This is a big issue. I ordered May 1st, my second time around. It's been 11 business days, not full days, including, Saturdays and Sundays. Just business days. It's been 11 business days since I made my second order, and they have still not even shipped. Not even shipped. And when they do ship, it's probably going to be at least 7 business days before I even see my tires. So it's kind of like, give them until Thursday, because it might not be till Thursday until they can get shipping done. And then it's going to be at least 7 more business days after that before I can even think about seeing my tires, which already puts it off more than another week. I'm going to wait until I get my tires in, but once I get my tires in, you're all going to find out who this is. And it's not going to be pretty. I'm not happy about this. I'm very, very frustrated. I've never ever. I've had bad service before to where it's been like, okay, it's been like 4 or 5 days past when they said it would ship and it hasn't shipped. Whatever, not a big deal. They still did it and they still got it to me within less than 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, compared to this. So it's just crazy. But for this, it's like, really? I've called so many times. And I called last week on like Tuesday, and I said, why aren't my tires shipped yet? You know what I mean? Like, it's been however many business days now, and it says it's gonna be only 2 to 5 business days. I'm like, it's been like more than 5, and I'm like, they still haven't even shipped yet. And then she's like, oh, well, they should ship by the first thing next week. First thing, it's Tuesday. I gave them Monday, whatever. Maybe I won't get a notification till Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday, and I called them. Yeah, so it might be until Thursday. It's like, what the heck is going on here? What is with this place? So, and I did hear from somebody else, another buddy. He's like, just tell me what company it is. And he privately messaged me, because I don't want to go, yeah, whatever. Just, yeah. There's certain times for things, and there's certain times to not do things. It's just not time to put it out there yet. This guy messaged me, and he's like, so what company are you trying to work with? And I said, well, I'm not working with them ever again. Never again will I work with them. But I said it was, you know, blank, blank, blank. He's like, oh, dude, he's like, they're notorious for that. He's like, my buddy tried to order tires to them. He's like, it took him a month. And after a month, he still had not seen his tires, and they haven't even shipped. He's like, so guess what he did? He said he called him, and he's like, if we don't see these tires within like a couple days, he's like, this is going to be a lawsuit. And they're like, oh, okay. And shipped them out. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Or it was either that, or he demanded a refund, and they were like not gonna do it. And then he's like, if you don't give me my refund within blank, blank, blank days, is gonna be a lawsuit. And you know, they gave him the refund, because the lawsuit, just for a full day of having a lawyer work for you, is gonna be a lot more expensive than just refunding the tires. And you don't even lose the tires. You know, a lawsuit would be a lot worse. You'd lose a lot more money. But yeah, it's kind of like bite the bullet, take your losses, and treat people right, because this is not cool. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. It's just kind of like more nonsense about this stupid tire place. I just don't want to put anything out there until my tires are here, because I just don't want more issues. I just want to make sure my freaking tires get in, and everybody's going to know. It's going to feel good just to get it out there so everybody can avoid this company. So, yeah, not cool. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.